大家好啊！我哋今日咧重新嚟到呢個 Hogwarts Legacy 啊，咁我哋啱啱就進入咗呢個蛇院啦。咁我哋嘅主角咧就係而家咧就要去見呢個衛斯理教授，睇下有啲咩講啦。好 ，Let's go。我覺得行得好慢咁。OK。Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
俾咗本魔法書俾我。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
This way， 但係呢度有嘢攞好似。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
呢個
Lumos. Protego.
可唔可以行快啲啊？
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
水怪雕像。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
想睇下呢個雙打唔打得開先。哦，呢度先交上下遠啲。哇！好型！呢個咪就係史萊哲林嗰個地牢啊嘛〜 定要我跟住佢。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Wow!
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
我
Central
幾時可以
Hall.
揼呢條友啊？
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's good black children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father was headmaster.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
Can you tell me more about the
Defense Against the Dark Art, a mastery of... Fortunately,
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to... You should be able to find all of the school. You will also, I imagine...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create, judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
He did, Professor.
my suspicion is that there's...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes, you seem to have
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
perfectly good boats and
I wouldn't say I.
Very well. Might I rely on...
Of course.
Good luck today. And
Yes, Professor.
come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and we'll see if we can't get you...
終於完啦，條友。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you
I did my best. I'm fairly certain she's...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is we don't know where and she may feel it.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the Unfold it and have a look.
Hmm? 主線任務。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now,
Powers should be kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Blacks.
裝備入邊有冇啲好？咁我哋繼續推進一下先。
That's what my mother said.
Revelio.
咦？
Away from me!
咩事？有隻貓喎，好得意。你唔知啊？係咁摸佢嘅啫，觸發到啲咩？好似冇乜特別。咦？係啊。我哋去邊度要？哦，得。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Entire day. We sometimes have to remind them to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
呢一個遊戲嘅 NPC 好似都
Have
唔
you
係
met
幾多咧。
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
好難啊！
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a charm.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You- I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
小
challenge?
姐，
Come on up.
呢會唔會係我哋之後一個主要嘅競爭？
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
咦，而家
red.
先開始，
Clear?
Yes, sir.
啱嘥咗咁多力。啊，你先，你先，你先。
Watch this.
哇！輸硬啦，大佬。
Accio.
That's it.
Let us see this.
攻擊佢得唔得？
That is how it's done.
Yes。
Quite impressive. Here we go.
哇，好犀利啊！對頭。
There we go.
Accio.
Yes。
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
哇！今次有個移動嘅箱添，真係
Focus
好
now.
難。
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Accio.
而家
Splendid.
Be sharp. Phew. Nicely done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
呢啲小遊戲都幾好玩。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay,
it's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Rebellion can use Accio on humans.
哦，呢度可以揀。哇，好想學呢啲黑魔法。不射就 Avada Kedavra， 呢個咒藥啊，我惡靈啊，幾時先可以學啊？Rebellion.
So inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your... What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoy...
Miss Onai is... Now, expect to hear from me soon.
Ê, 有件披風喎而家，睇睇先。我點解換咗件？哦。哇，型好多呢啲。哇，咁樣先似樣㗎嘛，大佬。我哋邊呢？仲有一個任務。 好，我哋行路過去啦，順便探索一下。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
跟住咧，我想上去睇一睇，好似有咁。
Off on another
And then
adventure,
the
are we?
wolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
呢個係解
enough.
謎嚟。
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
哇！咦，咁難嘅？哦。蜘蛛獨角獸。我呢啲貓有咩可以觸發到啲咩？諗一諗先啊，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，應該係對應啲數字嚟嘅，我估係。試下呢個啊！俾得幾個揀嘅啫喎，應該係調翻轉，1、2應該係蜘蛛嚟嘅咁，3、又觸發到網貓劇情。我覺得應該係代表數字啊。跟住就0、1、2水母或者蜘蛛，咁就1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，2、3、4、9加成1，所以呢個應該係個草啊，係啦，睇得唔得？啊，開唔到。應該係加數嚟㗎啦，係咪？啲相加等於中間嗰個數。蜘蛛代表2嘅話，就2加3定5啦，跟住水草代表1。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，得啱嘅。一調翻轉0、1、0、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、0、1。7、0、1、2、3、4、5、6、7，哦，呢個數水母，跟住上邊嗰個要0、1、2，要隻老鼠啊啱，咁應該開到啦 ，yes，啊 唉，呢啲解謎真係完全難唔到我啊！打我條圍巾，冇其他人。呢度未夠等級 ，OK。想上下水，難得嚟到呢度。見唔見到呢度有啲？哇，好大啊！發覺，唔知兜到幾多。Hello。有少少大喎。天文塔。
What are you up to now?
À. 咁搞笑可以撞翻佢哋，但係觸發唔到啲咩？即係我玩呢啲 open world 咧，都中意自己周圍去逛下嘅，就咁跟住主線走好似冇乜意思。咁當然我都知道之後要有啲嘢係做到主線啦，先會觸發到。
I'd hate transfiguration.
Revelio.
She definitely takes the fear out of it, and that's saying something. I wish I was a metamorph.
哇！有寶箱，放錢。又唔係幾自知，唔知自己行咗去邊。呢個
Potato. Revelio.
攞住個箱係有啲咩嘢㗎？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
OK， 趕時間我哋去做埋呢個黑魔法防禦術嘅任務先。其實我想搞一搞個鏡頭。咦，可以改變到。好似唔得，算啦，之後再搞。
I try to imagine the great witches and
Revelio.
Same chairs.
呢度有冇水？咦，有寶箱標誌，但係。
I could spend
Perhaps mind what you're doing.
Just be careful not to upset her. It might look venomous tentacular on you.
You can get all sorts of...
Lumos.
打極都唔落嚟。
What's that for?
Protego! Revelio!
寶箱喺邊啊？仲有冇？
Is that all you've got? What?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a... Well done. Well done.
Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. Protego!
Protego.
Levioso!
Hastings.
Levioso!
A perfectly executed Levioso is good for your purpose.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
我打咗佢1/3血咗佢投降。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have...
If what I've seen, I demand a classroom duel is one.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise again. Well, all right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso!
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other.
Nice work.
咦，又有一個寶箱標誌第一排。
Revelio. Levioso.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
從 Elden Ring 嘅磨練翻嚟嘅。我應該點講啊？
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, 好似有新嘅裝備。好。我想知有啲寶箱點樣打開？石像鬼？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, 有時佢顯示嘅寶箱未必係喺嗰一層。哇，好靚喎！一陣去翻對面。
Where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole?
Revelio.
I will talk about this.
哦，咩事咩事？哇！我鬼埋喺追逐。
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Glad you could make it. Beacon's just over there.
Levioso. Lumos.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you. It's our way of determining this. And till I...
Of course. Dueling's an...
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Get me in the ring. 我哋而家就開打啦，冇講廢話。
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ringo! Come on! You're better than that!
Levioso.
Descendo!
Expulso! Even more! Expulso!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
咦，輸咗啦！
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
我隊友太廢，唔關我事。
Levioso. Protego.
Jindo!
Levioso.
Confringo!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Like a winner!
Levioso.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Confringo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego.
咦？點樣打開啊？
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
試下我哋睇準時機。好似唔係咁。
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
喂，唔識教你。
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
唔識。我哋睇下，繼續睇下咩模先。有好多寶箱，唔知點樣打開。Anyway，
Never forget what that awful book.
Revelio. Revelio.
飛龍噴泉。
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego.
冇辦法。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You'll find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spell.
A spellcraft is... I shall explain more about...
Okay.
I'm eager to get...
Very well. I'd like perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with...
Ý? 死啦！歐內16歐內塞巴斯蒂安沙洛係嗰個啱啱俾我打敗嗰個男㗎嘛，係嘛？呢個納采歐內就係嗰個黑人女人，但係唔係幾多你
I'd like
我
to
哋打
go
翻
with
男。
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Brew.
兩隻貓究竟做乜嘢？
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken... More frequently, as Professor Weas, a number of you, I have arranged...
I'll start on the top.
Oh.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Gotcha. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind
Brilliant.
啱我好似喺咩地方都見唔到一個書，唔記得咗啦。轉頭有機會揾到嘅話，再試下啦。
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the... Remember to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heart.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
啊！佢啱啱叫我哋去邊一度用呢個 Repario 啊？其實呢個城堡仲有好多地方可以探秘㗎。
Really mastered that one, haven't you? Reparo.
Anyway， 我哋繼續走住線先，橫掂呢個之後可以再翻嚟。哦。
Accio. Reparo.
Oh.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning as if nothing had happened. I don't think he even knows he's a goat.
Let's see.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe...
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm... If I know...
咁咩？空白畫框唔會憑空出現，呢件事冇咁簡單。出
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Are there any other empty paint?
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of this...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
哇，好難揾啫。
Accio.
Obviously.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
If I had to pick one shot...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I suspect most of them...
睇下有冇其他任務先。
Lenora!
You did?
I found that...
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddle. Well, I'm glad someone figured. The moth! I should have seen that.
She's always showing off about her puff scheme grooming. But I like her.
其實我哋係想去呢度。咦，係咪試啲好似有嘢？哦，密室。
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Wow, 啲畫真係好真，好正。好似冇乜特別。
I don't send many out.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
好啦，談話。
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, I'm told you're in... Is this your first?
It is.
Well, Hogsmeade's...
好啦，咁我哋而家探索完個城堡，就去到一個活米村嘅地方去揾一啲用品，睇下可唔可以買啊？
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I.
哇，個地圖真係好
Thank you, by
偉
the way.
大。
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
唔知幾日先可以騎住嗰個掃把飛？
Just enough to keep me well
可以啊嘛，但主線要去到咩位啊？我哋而家都仲係好早期。
Speaking of detention, Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince Madam Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
都有啲比較神聖嘅寶物。
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
係咪一個地獄三堂
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
看守住嘅咩
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't...
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Franzhoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
With my tune.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Sorry? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh. 咩嚟㗎？拋棄。
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me! Eyes big as saucers!
What did Mr. Moon?
Guys, ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you!
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Wow, 力咗！一入到會米村即刻力。 又有貓。
One could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. Here. So how would you like to do this?
Yes.
Perfect. And a short list. I just have to pop into a Remember, have fun. It's
終於
Hogsmeade.
可以撇甩呢條友啊 ！Oh my god！ 我哋由頭開始數啦，好冇？
An inquiring mind.
咦，上邊仲有層？我哋咪傾下偈先。
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a...
I'm afraid.
Ah, but you will. Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's such.
And I, spellcraft science, but I shall let Professor a potting tea.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我哋唔需要呢啲裝備住啊！呢啲應該係比較 cheap 嘅，之後應該更加好有。但上邊有咩先？有錢攞。
Revelio.
哇，好多箱喺隔離。
My first
咦？係好煩咗哇！我哋主角。
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is...
Revelio.
喂，收埋嗰啲書啊！
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
收埋咗寶箱喺度啊！因為兩個都即係。哦，我知啊。Hello， 呢個點搞
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Protego. Accio.
唔好咁得戚喎你。係好啦，等下先。度冇嘢搞。隔離呢一度係咩店嘅嚟嘅咧
？Revelio. Reparo.
Good thing the ministry banned underage.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Are you not listening to me?
Lumos. Revelio.
À, 樓梯應該喺附近嘅啫，我諗。黐唔黐人？
Lumos.
係啊，呢個。 我想知點樣打開呢個嘢。
Revelio.
You think you're safe now, but just you wait. Something's wrong, it is.
I had plenty of opportunity to repent.
社區花園，所以我自己唔知自己行到邊。
Revelio。
好啦，我哋今日嚟到呢度先啦。咁我自己慢慢探索下呢個位，都好似好多嘢行。好，下次再同大家一齊玩。我哋係咁先，拜拜。